Hello YouTube, it's Grace again, and today I'm actually going to be doing a review for Empire Storms by Sarah J Maas, which is the 5th book to the Throne of Glass series. So if you've watched my past reviews and have even been part of the giveaway, you know that I did promise to do a review for Empire Storms when I finished it. So I thought, what better time to post a review than on the Monday, basically keeping in with tradition of my posting these reviews on Mondays. So yeah, first thing to say is that I absolutely love this book. I give it a 5 out of 5 stars, and now I think it's my favourite book of the series thus far. Yeah, I like, every time I think of it I smile to myself, but then I kind of feel kind of teary at the same time that I just sped through it. Like, I think I may reread it soon. I know that sounds stupid, but I don't know, this book, it just crushed me. Like, I was like really like fully whole going into this book. Then when I got like to the middle of it, I crushed into small pieces. Then as I read further and further into the book, just more and more crushing, and now I just feel like there's nothing left. I just feel like I'm being smashed into gazillion pieces after reading this book. Yeah, I'm just feeling all the feels about this. So I think I'm actually just going to split this review into 3 parts rather than 2, which I usually do. So the first part of this review, I am going to give a quick summary. I will try not to spoil it in any way, and just my overall impression. Then I'll go into my thoughts, which will still be non-spoiler, and then I'll go into a gush section where you can watch it once you've read the book, or if you don't mind tiny spoilers. But yeah. Okay, so the way I would sum up this book is essentially it's about Aelin, now that she is back in Terrasen, which happens at the end of the 4th book. Now that she's back there, it's about her trying to gain allies against Erwin? Okay, I'm so sorry. Basically the Vold King. It's about her trying to gain allies in order to reclaim her kingdom, essentially. Yeah. I don't think that spoiled too much, really. No. That's like the real basis of it, but like more stuff goes down in this book and it's like, whoa. So yeah, as I said before, I did give this book a 5 out of 5 stars. I absolutely loved it. So yeah. Now on to the actual detailed review. So the plot of this book, I felt, oh my god, it's all weaving together now. Like all the strands are coming together, the character pairings are coming together, and oh god. Like, I'm probably one of the people who were quite skeptic of Aelin and Rowan as a pairing, but this book kind of reassures me in a weird way. Like, although I still love Chaol, but he wasn't really mentioned in this book. He didn't really play a part in this book, which will lead me to give my speculation later on in this review, but yeah. So the plot, I felt that it really did strand together with the other books. The books are all coming together now, like a nice, stitch or something. Like they're all just stitching together to make this big motif. That's how I probably describe it. Like, it's all coming together now, and I have no idea what Sarah J Maas is going to do with the finale. Like, I have zero ideas about what is going to happen, because if I speculate, I know something completely different is going to happen, and then I'm just going to be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah. So I'm not even going to speculate what's going to happen in the next book. All I know is that I need the next book like yesterday. Like, I need it yesterday. Not today, I need it yesterday. Like, I need that 6th book. Like, right now is the moment where I wish I had a TARDIS or something, where I could just go to the future, go and get the book, and then come back and be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah. I feel like I'm gushing already. Okay, sorry. So about the characters in this book. The characters, you really start to see their sort of pairings in this book, like who goes with who. I really liked the relationship between Elodie and Lorcan, which bonds in this book, like how their characters interact with each other, and also the development of Dorian and Manon's relationship, and Manon and Aelin's relationship, how it evolves in this book, I'd like to say. Also, another interesting sort of like relationship is between Aelin and her cousin Aiden, because he was in the Queen of Shadows. It's really like portrayed as him being a man who's always hunting down for his cousin. He's always like his one desire is to be reunited with his cousin, but now he starts challenging her in this book, I would say, like trying to sorry, that's my phone with like notifications. Yeah, he's really like rather challenging her in this book, which I think is an interesting sort of dynamic. I just think it creates a sort of depth between like their relationship. And yeah, I can't go in this without commenting about Rowan and Aelin. I have to admit, I really like where the relationship goes in this book. I'm not going to say anymore, like, until the gushy section. But, oh god, I really like where it goes in this book. I like what happens, and I just feel much more reassured between their relationship now. Oh gosh. And I just have to say, the one character who I just can't stand at this point is Maeve, or Meave, or whatever. Oh, I can't stand that. Yeah, I'm trying not to curse. I'm trying to think of a nice word which can just describe my aggravation at her without cursing. But yeah, I just think Sarah J. Maas is such a skillful writer. Like, she really makes you hate on a character in that sort of way. Like, oh, I don't know, like she makes you grow so attached to characters, and then she can just like destroy and manipulate your emotions so easily. So yeah, her writing style is on point as usual. She's very good at like manipulating your emotions and your reactions to the characters. And I just need the 6th book. I need it. Yeah, I don't want to finish the series, but I still need it. Oh my god. So yeah. Pace. The pace, I felt at the beginning it was a little bit slow for me, a little bit, because I think it's because I was reading numerous things at once, so I found it a bit slow. But yeah, I really enjoyed it overall, but I just found it the tiniest bit slow at the beginning. But then as I got into it more and more, I literally did a 4 hour no break sprint read of this, and I finished it, and it was just like, that was speed reading in its finest. But yeah, the pace was really good for me, I felt. And yeah, I think that's about as analytical as you're going to get me without me gushing. So thank you to those who are watching just up to this bit, because the gushing section will be spoilery. If there are any major spoilers, I will like say, oh my god, this is a major spoiler. But most of it I'll try to keep at minimal spoilers if you still want to watch it. But for those who would rather just leave now, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. If you finished the book, please let me know down below what you thought of it. Also, let me know if you haven't read it yet, or don't think you're going to get to it any time soon. Do you have any sort of theories about this book? Because I'd be interested to think about what you think may happen in this book. Although I do have to say, Empire of Storms is probably a very good title for this book, because I think it does really reflect about what is going on in this book a lot better. But yeah, so thank you to those people who have watched up to this part. So now onto the gush section, where I can just vent everything, because I need to vent it. I need to just get this out there. Oh my god. Okay, the lack of Kale is the first thing. There was like literally only references to him, like how they wish he was there, what do you think he would be thinking or something. But he wasn't actually a proper character in this book, and I think that because he's in the desert, and I feel like maybe the novella which Sarah J Maas announced that she was going to write about Kale, I think it may be about his time in the desert, but I'm not sure. That is one of my conspiracy theories about it. I think it also may be what happens in here, like, because I swear something goes on, like, between his home, which I swear is Aniel? Okay, I'm so sorry. I think the first one was right, Aniel. And yeah, I just feel that may be the basis for his novella, but I'm not sure. Speculation right there, but I'm not going to speculate on the 6th book, I'm just going to speculate on that novella. Anyways, next thing to gush about. Oh my god, the relationship between Lysandra and Aiden in this book. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Okay, this is like kind of a major spoiler to Aiden as a character, so you can mute me until I like start waving my hands. Yeah, so Aiden and his proclamation that he'll one day marry Lysandra, I was just like, oh my god, I can see that pairing, I can see it. I was just like, ugh. Oh my gosh. Anyways, so yeah, Aiden and Lysandra, oh my god, in this book, Jesus. Okay. Next, Aelin and Rowan, oh my god. This book, their relationship, I'm just like, oh my gosh, because like how emotionally close they get to each other in this book, and then at the end, major spoiler, so I'll like put down the book when I stop saying it. When it emerges that they got married, I was just like, my god, oh my god, that pretty much destroyed the Aelin and Kale pairing, but oh well, because I really like Rowan in this now, and it's like, oh my gosh, tall, fit, dark, handsome man. Yeah. Then Dorian and Manon, oh my god. I swear, Dorian must have some sort of lingering vague darkness about him, because he just seems so much darker in this book as a character than he did previously. I don't know if that's because of the influence between the Vulg or what. I mean, he just seemed a bit dark, like how he used to, like how he's sort of tempting Manon in this, and their sort of relationship, flirtship sort of thing. Although I do like that relationship, I have to admit, I really like Manon and Dorian together. Like, And the thing about Manon and, okay, spoiler, yeah. The thing about Manon and being the Croaken Queen, I was like, I did not see that coming. And the grandmother, oh my god, the grandmother is a bitch. I was trying to refrain from using that word in here, but the grandmother, oh my god, I was just like, I was barely coping as I was reading it. I was just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Like, I could show you messages which I was sending to my friends where it was just like, oh my god, I'm barely coping. This book is destroying me. That is what I was messaging to my friends. I was just like, Jesus Christ. Oh my gosh. Astrid, we didn't really get a detailed thing into her character in this book, which I'm kind of sad about, but I don't really mind it because the focus I could really see was on Aelin and Manon, mainly as like main characters in this book, and then also Rowan and his actions, and also Elodie. I really liked Elodie in this book, like the relationship between Elodie and Lorcan, I was just like, and then at the end between them, I was just broken hearted. I was like, no, no. by the time you get to the end of, like, for those who've already got to the end of the book, you'll just know what I'm talking about. Like, between Elodie and Lorcan, it was like, I think I'm mainly gushing over character pairings, but yeah, oh my god, this book was so emotional and so like heart-wrenching at the same time. Like at the end, between Manon and and Aelin, when they go through the mirror, which yeah, and then they find out the whole basis of this whole thing, what happened. And then I just felt so annoyed at Ellen. I felt no compassion for her whatsoever. Although Ellen like grows to feel compassionate for her, she's like, oh Eleanor, and like, oh what a shame. I'm just like, ah. Like, I did not see Eleanor's involvement like that at all. But I really did like the moments with Eleanor in it, although my like for her as a character has decreased, I'd have to say. But yeah, oh gosh, yeah. Am I finished gushing? I think I'm finished gushing anyway. I feel like I feel just so happy now to just finally say it. Like the pairings in this book, I think, just really made it for me, because yeah. And I love Sarah J Maas's writing style. But yeah. So again, thank you for watching. For those who did decide to watch this gushy section of the review, yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in another video. So